Hallo ihr Lieben, bitte nehmt Platz.
Hello, sweeties, please take a seat. Better. Welcome to the 13th International Conference of our European Chromosome 11 Network. Who doesn't want to hear me speaking in Dutch and German but wants to follow this in their own language, you can get a headphone. And the interpreters, they are being shared now. Through the interpreters, you will hear your own language. It's wonderful to see so many of you here from different countries. A familiar face and some new ones. Some have traveled from afar. Others are joining us online. These meetings are always something very special. They demonstrate what makes our network so special. Community, mutual support, and the knowledge that no one has to walk this path alone. Before we start, I want to introduce a few people without whom this conference would not be possible. First, our board members, Camille and Olivier from Luxembourg, Caroline and Bas from the Netherlands, and my partner and the light of my life, Gero, behind with the camera, and myself. I've been the president of our network now for 10 years. What I've experienced time and again during this time is how much commitment, time, and passion come together here. The work of our association only functions as a team effort, and I'm very grateful to be part of this team. Because the conference would not be possible without external support, I want to thank Action Mensch for their generous funding, and of course the VDEK and the Else Kroner-Fresenius Foundation, as well as other foundations and donors who support our work. Another very important part of the conference are the people who work behind the scenes to ensure that communication is possible for everyone. Our murmurers, whom you hear in the background. The murmuring of our translation team has become a bit quieter with the introduction of the booths. But they'll never get rid of their nickname. Especially Eric, whom you can hear the best. He has been a reliable translator for many years. Without him and his team, the international framework that makes this conference what it is would be unthinkable. Working with him in the coming days are Elise for French, Peter for English, and for the first time, Stefan. Art, due to health reasons, cannot be here this time. Our immunologist, Ken Paris, also had to cancel due to illness. We wish them both a speedy and full recovery. We hope to see them in the next at the next conference. At each conference, we try to make further progress with the technical details of simultaneous interpretation and live streaming. This also means for our interpreters that they constantly have to adapt to our new ideas. Thank you very much for your dedication. You are fantastic. Another big thank you goes to our support team. Jessica, Annick, Katharina, Johanna and Stacy. Your work makes it possible for many to truly be here and engage with the presentations. We know that everyone is good hands and has a good time, and that gives the necessary freedom for most of us to be engaged. And that is what you ensure with your dedication. I'm looking forward to hearing from the children about their adventures. The support rooms are located, as in previous year, in Area 1 next to the plenary hall. If you've booked a support spot, please go there directly after my speech for the introduction, and please return quickly, as the next presentation will be 15 minutes later. A few words about the coming days. We've prepared a diverse program with medical presentations, personal cans, but also time for networking. In the morning there will be sports activities like Catch Me If You Can with Bus. At night we will have board games or just getting together at the bar. And there is the My Selfie photo booth, which will hopefully provide plenty of fun souvenir photos. If you need a bit more wellness, the hotel offers massages that you can book. Friday, there are still some places left. Between 11 and 5 o'clock. When you want to, you can go to the information desk to book a massage, to be even more relaxed in this conference, during the conference. For the orientation, you have QR codes on the door of the plenary hall. You can book private meetings, and there is a link for feedback and one to the live stream for people who are here but for different reasons cannot be in the plenary hall during a presentation. And another thing concerning the live stream, if you absolutely do not want to be on camera, not even from the back, ask the camera team where you can sit if you do not want to be on camera. And we now have a dedicated photographer for the conference. Peter Albers will make pictures even outside of the presentations. So please don't be surprised if you see him walking around with his camera. It's not for his personal collection, but for the network. We will, of course, review all the photos afterwards and only keep those with people who consented to be photographed. photographed. I'm very pleased to announce the first presentation, our very own rock, Dr. Paul Grossfeld. Paul has been involved with our network for many years and is one of our most important medical contacts. He is also the chief medical advisor to our sister network in the USA. He is a pediatric cardiologist at Rady Children's Hospital in San Diego and a professor at UCSD. In his first presentation today, he will talk about his more than 25 years experience with Jacobson syndrome. Another item on the agenda, which I'm looking forward to, is the presentation of special education teacher Anna Zygmunt from Prentke Romich. She's already here. With a colleague, she will talk about communication devices, so-called talkers, speech generating devices. Like yours, Charlotte, we have experienced firsthand how frustrating it can be if you want to say something but you can't. Charlotte, for Charlotte, the talker was a huge step forward. After dinner, there will be the possibility to talk with Mrs. Zygmunt and to test the devices. Afterwards, we will be showing a Dutch film about family caregivers. It was made with the support of Stacy from our care team. We are very pleased to show it here. Thank you. Now a quick moment to drop the children off at daycare or to get a coffee. In a few minutes we will see Paul's presentation. Thank you.